for someone to stitch me up. Oh, I just want to be loved. 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 There's a little bit of anger in everyone. Oh, I can feel the danger. It's boiling up. All we ever wanted was the world to see. Looking for a way to get our face on the screen. We keep marching along and wait for someone to notice us. Oh, I just want to be loved. 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 I just want to be loved. There's a little bit of sadness. Oh, I just want to be loved. There's a little more madness. Oh, I just want to be loved. There's a little bit of sadness. Oh, I just want to be loved. There's a little more madness. Oh, I just want to be loved. Oh, I just want to be loved. Oh, I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved. Oh, I just want to be loved. Oh, I just want to be loved.
Now streaming. The deadliest warriors become the greatest prey.
We must fight.
With the Venmo debit card, you can Venmo everything. Your favorite band's merch? You can Venmo this. Or their next show? You can Venmo that. Visit Venmo.me/debit to learn more. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated. Card may be used everywhere MasterCard.
Welcome, MCS Challenger 4, I believe. 4 matches.
Yes,
Today.
sir. Whatever week it is, it's Rocket League. We don't even need a week number.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm ready for it. We got Shig is the amazing streamer we've got today, and then I'll be joining him on the desk. We'll see about the later matches. Apparently, we might have no caster matches. I don't know, but if you're just in casting, subtle plug. We need casters, but yeah, I'm excited for the matches today. These are some pretty solid seeds, and I mean, with all challenger matches, I've seen some huge upsets. I've seen some close matches turn into sweeps. You couldn't even use where these guys are sitting, like standing wise, to just give a prediction. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of chaos, and I'm ready for the chaos.
I mean, yeah, they're sitting pretty close together standings wise so far. But
Yep, it's eighth and 10th, so in theory this should be a close match.
yeah. Hopefully it's a good one. I think the last time I streamed, I had like 3 or 4 game 7s or game. Oh, was it game? I think it was game 5s, but like it was crazy.
Yep, I mean that's definitely. I think the time slotted is meant to be like what game 4 or for in case of a game 7, it's meant to go to game 5 or 6. Like going to game 7 every time, you're definitely going to be running a little longer. I've been a part of some really long streams, and I'm like, oh no, never again.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully the players join up soon. Just waiting on them.
Rosters wise, we've got Solus, Flushy, Dilmac, and then on the other side we've got Stratus, Pillow, and Maul. I think I played with a couple of these players in combines, but like I couldn't tell you much about their play style or anything. I guess there's one way to find that out, and that's by actually getting this match. I think they're good to go, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, I know, or at least I've heard of pretty much every player on Brainerd. Not a single person on Bemidji that I've heard of. But we'll see.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is Rising Star, so this is not my specialty, so to speak. But definitely should be a good match regardless. I'm lagging. Give me a sec. I've got latency. That's awesome. Okay, I can see what's going on. Nice. Dilmac gonna try to keep this one on the orange side as a shot coming out really early on. Typically, you see a little bit of just testing the waters early on, but these guys, they don't seem like they want to test the waters at all. Looks like they are firing in all cylinders right away. They're like, I don't need to see how you play if I just play my own game. A great pinch coming out. Felucci gonna have the shot in the orange side.
I mean, that 50 just goes straight in for Fuji. Like, without being there, I guess. I don't know. I can't imagine that was choreographed.
Oh no, 100%. But you know, people always are like, "Oh, I just keep getting unfortunate 50s." No, 50s are never unfortunate. There's not RNG when it comes to 50s. Oh my gosh, Solus, you can't be, you can't be doing that to these guys. Anyways, 50s aren't RNG. There's not much RNG besides Rumble for this game, and I guess which side you spawn. So, being really good at controlling where a 50 goes definitely is a skill. Solus completely showing off that there's also other skills in this game, like the double tap, for example, on Pillow's head.
I mean, yeah, projects are just,
I mean, 2-0 in under a minute. Like, we're going to need to see some victory response here pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, these guys are playing with their food. Lord, this was supposed to be a close match. Lucy,
wow,
can't be doing that to him.
the fake.
Yep, I mean, like, if they want to just keep solo playing this over and over again and just going for... Okay, Maleficent, you're on the orange side, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know. But yeah, is that a sub? I thought... Do we have a sub on either of the squads? I think maybe. Let me check. Well, yeah, I know Mal's Maleficent, but I'm wondering if we've got... If all of them loaded in, or... Oh, nice. I think this is the first time I've casted when there's all of the players.
In case you missed it,
It's always one. Yeah, no, don't worry, I saw that. Yeah, we're gonna need to see a little bit more of the blue half here if Victory wants to respond here, because so far it's just Lumberjack saying, I don't care what you're gonna do, we're just gonna keep scoring on you over and over and over again until we've got like a 10-goal lead, because they're on pace for it.
I mean, 4 goals in the first minute. Not the greatest. But I think maybe a double. Oh,
Oh, Stratus says, yes, we can bring it back. He's got the mechs to go with it, too. It's not just the Lumberjacks that can pull off that kind of stuff, because that's beautiful angle right there.
amazing. Maybe they'll bring it back.
Me personally, double taps, one of my favorite mechanics. Like, I guess to hit, like, in terms of fancy mechanics, obviously there's more important stuff like shooting and stuff. But, like, double taps are so satisfying. There's just...
It feels so good. Especially when it's like a free.
Yeah, like, I mean, resets, cool. Musty's cool. Breezy's, all of that. Those look cool, and don't get me wrong, if I hit them, I am definitely going to get really loud in my comms with my team. But a double tap, just there's an extra layer of satisfaction coming from it. And holy Stratus, getting their team back into this game 4-2, definitely much more doable than 0-4.
Yeah. It's looking possible. Huh?
Yep. Stratus has been absolutely cooking, identifying where there's weakness. Earlier, it was the backboard was free, and he just double tapped it, and then he sees, we don't need to go backboard. We just shoot this as fast as we can. Nobody's back. Goes straight in their net. Now we have a ball game. This is more what I was expecting from these teams, and a 2v1 coming out. The bump doesn't get there. Not quite. Still dangerous, but it's going to end up getting cleared out for Lumberjacks. They avoid a pretty nasty situation there.
Yeah, and I mean, Victory kind of finding their stride. There's another goal for Pillow. Oh my, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure if it's really Victory finding their stride as much as Lumberjacks kind of losing theirs. I'm not really sure what has happened, but
we'll just chalk it up to they're just taking turns. They're sharing who gets to score. So
yeah, that must be it.
yep, we'll see if the next turn is Victory's turn and they get to continue their push, or if we're gonna be giving open nets like that. Luckily, Flushi gonna get back in time to save that. Still a shot coming out from Pillow, and there is 4-4. Have we heard of defense?
I mean,
not
yeah,
not a diss on Lumberjacks or a diss on Victory. It seems like every shot that actually gets put on target is just finding its way in.
It's
Like both sides. Don't get me wrong. If I'm put on this pitch, I'm getting outpaced every day. Like I'm not saying that. I'm not dissing these guys' play style, but if you just saved a few of these, then it would be going much better.
I mean, yeah, there's already been, what, 8 goals, and it's still a minute left, like...
Yeah, what, the average goal count in a game of 3s is 5 or somewhere close to that. We still got a minute left in this game, and we're at 8.
Yeah, it's... the lack of defense is a little bit disturbing.
Yep, I mean, again, to be fair, you throw me in that lobby, these guys are dusting me left and right. Like, I subbed for Chal a few times, and they are definitely really quick players.
They are, yeah.
But, I mean, stuff like that, like, you'd think the aim would be to get it out of danger.
You would think, but instead they're just gonna let Dilmax score.
Yep, sounds about right. I mean, to be fair, that I wouldn't even blame Victory. I mean, maybe you could have had someone on backboard, but when both players are expecting a shot on target and you got to be ready for a ripper, you jump for it and then they shoot it backboard, and then the next person has cleanup. Like it's if the backboard's free, just hit it backboard. Make them panic.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're not stopping. We got 15 seconds left in this game.
Yeah, they don't want to let up. I mean, to be fair, it was a 1-goal game, but it's looking decently secured for Lumberjacks, unless there's some
I know.
huge mistake on Please
Don't want to cast a curse here.
Please cast a curse.
Yeah, get 13 goals in one game. Yeah, no, with that clear, that'll about do it. I mean, unless something crazy comes out here. Nope. And that'll do it for game 1. 6-4, 10 goals. These guys are just stat padding.
Wow. Yeah, it's I'm presuming that it'll be a much closer next game, hopefully. I mean, it's cool to see a bunch of goals, I guess, but
Lucy with a hat trick. We'll take those. That was a great game coming out from both offensively. I'd like to see, I think, whichever team can get dialed in better defensively, I think they're going to break away from the pack here, because like I said, there's a lot of phenomenal offense going on, but there's the third mans are overcommitting, and we're having almost too little care towards protecting our net and just focusing on trying to punish their net. That I think whichever team can lock in on preventing the other team from scoring is going to have a better time here. Looks like they're doing that here. It looks like they're playing a little bit more of a heavier third man here, but I don't know anything, so who knows?
I mean, we're already off to a better start, right? I think. I think the first goal came within 30 seconds, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's still time for a shootout to happen, but yeah, I think so far, I would agree with that assessment. We are definitely playing a little more defensive, a little more controlled. If you watch Stratus, he's taking a lot more touches that are going to help move up the ball in a way that is controlled. I think you could definitely get it pushed up the pitch really, really quickly, but if you do it as aggressive as they were doing earlier, you leave it so there's no one back, and unfortunately, there's no one back for Lumberjacks, and Victory is going to take goal 1 in game 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of awkward off the backboard, and there's no one there.
Yep. I mean, like those touches off the backboard when you're sitting on the backboard like that, I don't blame. I don't remember who's on the back. Oh, kickoff goal. Lovely.
Not again.
Yep. Nope. We've got 2 goals within a minute again. The only difference is there's 5 less seconds on the clock. Oh, and it's going the other way. But yeah, you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It's Victory's turn. Touch over towards the defensive Victory. Pillow gonna control this one out of their half. A great 50. Stratus now with an opportunity. He can't quite find the back of the net. Solus trying to push this one up. Gets 50, and it's gonna sent over free for Pillow to collect though. Pass out to Stratus. Maleficent playing interference. It goes underneath, but Flushy going to shut down that play. Now Maleficent needing to buy time for his team. Stratus doing everything he can to try to get it back on offense. A great hit over to the net, saved away excellently by Flushy. There's definitely, even though the goal pacing is still pretty similar to the previous game, I mean now it's not, but it's definitely a more defensive game still.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I don't
still
blame
agree.
the defense there.
No, I mean, they were playing really well with each other, like finding teammates and stuff. So
What I'm getting at is that play. I don't blame the defensive Lumberjacks though. That was just an excellent play. He saw that the
Yeah.
net was covered from his angle and he passed it out to a teammate. I think the defense played well. There's just the offense playing even better. These teams definitely have phenomenal offense, but so far Victory is not letting them have anything on defense. And that's something that I mentioned in the time in between games, that whichever team would start to do better on defense would pull away here. And so far that's what's happening is Victory is doing phenomenally on defense, and they're still continuing to do phenomenal on offense, and it's leading to a 3-goal lead, possibly 4th if Maleficent can get this. Not quite, and Dilmac going to be able to control it out.
I mean, yeah, they're just. I feel like this is what we were seeing the first half of last game. Is just one team kind of dominating the offensive, keeping it on the other team's side like a majority of the time.
Yeah, but I think the reason that that's happening is because Victory have amped it up on defense. As I say
Most
that,
definitely.
Lord, the caster curse is strong with this one. But yeah, I think Victory has stepped it up on defense a ton, and that is resulting in stuff like that not going in, conversely to last game where that stuff would have gone in.
Wow.
Flushy, though, saying a double tap will still go on your net if they're placed well enough.
I mean, yeah, that was just beautiful. Dunk Stratus and just taps it top left.
Flushy definitely has a phenomenal skill when it comes to hitting those double taps. And it's huge because that 50, you're not going to know where it's going to go, but he sees that it's going to go backboard. And he says, I have enough boost to follow this up. We're going to go for the double tap. And he has the mechanics to make sure that double tap actually does go in. This one going to be dangerous. Dilmac being the savior for Lumberjacks, though.
And Lumberjacks on offense a little bit more than they were the first half. Maybe a double tap? Oh, it just falls to Flushy. I'm not sure. Not sure what Pillow
I think
was...
Pillow was trying to read the double tap. Because if you look,
yeah.
I think he jumps.
Nope,
No, he doesn't
He
jump.
just sits there.
Never mind.
But
I'm still guessing regardless he didn't see Flushy. That's
Yeah,
my
that
assumption
must have
there.
been the case. He had ball cam on when he was only looking at the top player.
Yep. He could only see what's going on above and couldn't follow that there was someone waiting to shoot that. This one is open if someone can get there, and unfortunately, that one will not.
I mean, that's just unfortunate, I guess.
That is also unfortunate. I think Pillow actually slightly tapped that ball and Mesa Stratus couldn't get the touch. Pillow now gonna try to... Oh, my bad.
No,
Didn't mean to cut you off.
you're fine. You're fine.
This one gonna find its way to its corner. Dilmac, 50 there. Solace gonna be clearing this one away for Lumberjacks. Finding itself in the midfield. It's kind of uncontested. Pillow gonna keep them away from harm's way. Stratus with a beautiful pre-flip to Pillow, who's gonna slam that one away.
Wow. I mean, the ball is just floating mid, and there's no one back. Dilmac just barely can't get to it. It's unfortunate for him.
24 seconds left on the clock. Can this one be brought back by Lumberjacks? It's going to be hard, but they definitely have the push here to do it. They need something here. If they can get if Victory can get a clear like this, then yeah, that'll do it for them. Another chance for Stratus, though. Oh, the Musty.
No.
Musty, he got the reset, faked the use of it so that Dilmac went flying. Stratus with the Musty past Solus and Dilmac. I mean, I couldn't have... Yeah. I don't have that level of creativity. Bravo.
That's definitely going to do it for
Hello, asking for a clip that.
Somebody to check clip that, please. But yeah, 1-1. I mean... I don't know. After the first half of last game, I definitely wouldn't have guessed this, but they brought it back pretty convincingly as well, I would say.
Yeah, and they definitely stepped up the defense. And if you look at the shot count, they kept it on blue half of the most of the game too. That's 14 shots to 5. You can definitely see where most of the game was being had.
Let's get into this next match.
Hopefully we get a little bit more of an even game here now because, I mean, both teams had their time to shine now. So 1-1. I mean, I think they'll start to level out. You know how, what's that, like a teeter-totter? Like it bends to one way really sharp, bends to the other way really sharp, and then it starts to level out. There's a word for that.
Yeah, there is a word for that. I have no idea what you're talking about, though.
Dude, well,
let's go from Dilmac.
Dilmac gonna say we're not gonna let this even out. We're going to take our turn now and start scoring a bunch on them. Stratus trying to find this one mid. Pillow with a shot chance. Flushy now with a free time on the ball. Can only go for a 50 with that pre-jump. Maleficent able to follow this one up. Gets a 50. Is someone there to collect? Dilmac up for it, but he goes wide. Stratus after a pass from Pillow. Can't find it. Now Mal gonna try to play interference here. Solus pass out mid. Gonna get hit away hard. Can Dilmac get there in time? Yes, he can, but still dangerous for the side of Lumberjacks. Blue, she goes flying. He gets that one to safety. Maleficent gonna keep it dangerous. Pillow with a shot. Gonna get sent to the corner.
I mean, it's definitely at least looking a bit more even. They're kind of going back and forth rather than staying on one side of the field the entire time, you know?
I mean, so far we have the longest period of time without getting a second goal. Because both last games we had 2 in under 4.
I mean, yeah.
Before it hit.
As low a bar as that is, they've just been scoring and scoring and scoring.
Yep, they're definitely playing more calm now. I think Lumberjacks went into this game saying, "Let's get one and let's just hold them in their defensive end," because that's what they're doing so far. Is they're not overcommitting into the orange end, but they're committing just enough so that Victory can't get some time to breathe. They're just holding them there and kind of just choke holding them, I guess, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Victory is kind of taking their chances well when they do get on the blue half of the field. They're, doing passing plays, they're going for bumps and stuff, but it's just not enough at this moment.
Yep, they're not getting on that blue half enough to do those. Like you know that they have them in their pocket, but they aren't getting chances. Now they're going to get a chance, but it's still just only a one-man push here, and you know that they're more effective as a squad being pushed up, and they're again just sent back to the orange side within like 5 seconds of being on the blue side. This seems like most of the game is being played on the orange side. It's the exception being right now, but yeah.
Wow.
Well, Pillow just gonna get in everyone's way. He said,
mean,
"You're dead.
what a
You're
goal.
awkward already. You're bumped now." And then they, in the confusion, couldn't save it.
Yeah, that was unexpected, to say the least.
Now 1-1 with just over 2 minutes on the clock. Definitely took a while to get the second goal. We'll see if there is a shootout or if they remain with their calm, collected strategy.
Right. Victory just is not controlling the ball well enough, at least from the looks of it. Like, I don't know, they're losing possession and just letting Blue bang it down the field.
Yep, and I can agree with that. It seems like there's a lot more just banging the ball. Like even that Maleficent could have gone for, since he was low boost, for a 50 that's more controlled. But he just hit it up where a Lumberjack player was ready for it. Stratus
no.
gonna double tap that one in. He knows how to hit those.
I mean, yeah, that's just a free goal. Third jumps with like 20 boost in the tank, I think, and
Yep, and
just
Pillow
able
with
to
a
put that in.
beautiful pass out for that
Yeah.
too. Yeah. If you're gonna dish that out to a teammate, that teammate better be able to finish it. And Stratus is definitely the guy who can finish that. Unfortunately, a third man commit from Victory this time. They don't get punished as harshly as Lumberjacks did. Now with a chance right here, can Stratus find the goal? Yes, he can. That will be his third of the game, giving him a hat trick. I think he had a hat trick in game number 2 as well. So I think that's apparently the key to winning for Victory is just get a hat trick for Stratus.
I mean, yeah, that's it's a good plan to get one of your players a hat trick, and surely you win.
Yeah,
But
I would agree. Scoring 3 goals certainly helps you win.
most definitely, yeah. What a shot.
Almost a beautiful touch from Solis, but gonna get saved away. And now we're going the other way. 2-man push, 3-man actually with Pillow trying to dish this one out to Maleficent. I think they hurt us because they are definitely passing it to each other and controlling it a little more and making sure it's getting to a teammate rather than just banging it into no man's land.
Most definitely, yeah.
30 seconds on the clock left. 1-3. Can Stratus find a fourth? Not quite. Maleficent gonna try to get this one dangerous. He finds it. Can it be scored? Not quite. Flushy being the savior of that game, that goal, I guess.
I mean, 10 seconds left. They're up 2. It's not looking great, but I mean, who won the first game? Was it Lumberjacks? It was, right? I believe so.
Yeah, that was Lumberjacks. And then it went Victory, and then Victory. So that's a 2 straight for Victory. They definitely have the momentum favoring them right now.
Yeah, in my experience, this is a game 4 loss, but I believe in Lumberjacks to bring it back.
Most definitely. And we're going to jump into this one really, really quickly. So we'll see if they can keep the momentum rolling, ending in a 3-1, or we could see game 5 here.
Possible.
I think this Lumberjacks have the ability to send it to game 5. The Victory have a lot of momentum behind them right now, especially with Stratus playing so well right now. And Pillow his passing has been phenomenal, and Maleficent his 50 game has been. I'm trying to compliment you guys. Like, give me a second, jeez.
I mean, just not the greatest touch. Mao goes up for it and doesn't get a touch, and then Pillow's just whiffing on the backboard. So very unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens. Unfortunate. I was trying to give you guys compliments, but maybe you can redeem yourself here. Stratus definitely is the person who could redeem the team here. Can't quite find it. Did get the flipper set though. Used it to wave dash. Solus now able with a solo opportunity of his own. Dilmac playing interference. Can he find the second touch? No, he can't. Floosh can though, and we get to Dill.
I mean, yeah, that's good team play all around, I guess. Solus goes up to fake it, and they just they can't read it at all.
Stratus, they can just. We're back to games 1 and 2.
Yeah, 30 seconds in and 3 goals already. Oh my.
That's even faster than game 1. Actually, we're setting new records here. They're going for the 10. Touch out Maleficent now, trying to get this one mid. Solus gonna tap it up. Dilmac lobbing it far. Flushy, can he do anything to play interference? Gets a touch though. It's gonna throw off the defense. Maleficent trying to get that one up himself. Stratus goes missing a little bit. Dilmac with a shot. Stratus reads it though and keeps them from being put down 2. Now Flushy with an opportunity of himself. Maleficent gonna clear that one away. Pillow now able to work this one up the pitch, bumping everyone off the play, but Flushy was the one who was not bumped, and he's the one who's going to find the clear and the shot. Going to go wide there.
I mean, you could tell Lumberjacks does not want to lose this game. They've been way more offensive. Oh, little double commit. And a demo? And another demo? A little bit of chaos on the field, and this is saved?
Apologies. I'm trying to message my team because the Chow
We're
team
all
might
good.
need me to sub. We'll
Oh,
find out.
no.
I might be playing in this fast of a lobby pretty soon. I should be studying these guys real quick.
Yeah, good luck. Do you know who you're playing?
No idea.
It'd be
I
the
didn't know
same
I
people
was
you
playing.
played this week. If you play
Is it?
Rising Star, it is.
Oh, yeah, then be Omaha. Which, fun fact, major champs, so that's great. Oh,
Wow.
I didn't know what to come there. I'm going to be honest. I was trying to cast that. My
yeah.
brain said figure out what's going on, but I couldn't figure out what's going on.
I feel like the defense on both these teams is just like so chaotic. Okay. They just, I don't know. I don't even have words for it anymore.
Oh, 2-2-2-2-2. 5? Yeah. Look at that scoreboard.
Yeah, that's sick.
Although they do
If
tie
only
them
it was
up. That,
2-2 series score. That would have been even more peak.
oh, no. Yeah, then that would look awesome. But unfortunately, Lumberjacks would have to win for that to be a possibility here. They're definitely looking pretty good, but their defense is being hammered pretty hard. Unfortunately, there wasn't a next man for victory, so they're going to find a little bit of relief. Not for long, though, as Maleficent going to try to dish out to Stratus. You couldn't quite find him, but that would have been an epic passing play. I'm lagging again. Sweet. Awesome.
No. Oh my.
Bushi gonna try to dish this one out himself. He gets the full boost and he has possession. Maleficent gonna deny him the chance to score though. Now Solus trying to get this one on target. Pass out to Dilmac, and Dilmac gonna get the beautiful shot. All three people getting involved there with Solus passing, Bushi demoing, and Dilmac shooting. A beautiful play.
I mean, Victor just looked kind of lost in the corner there. I'm not really sure what exactly happened. I think a missed touch led to a pass mid, I guess, but they definitely have to step it up if they want to close this series out.
Pillow lob out to Stratus. Stratus to the backboard. Goes high. Can he find the touch? Not quite. Lucy bang out. Pillow gonna try to light tap. Goes to the ceiling. Can he find the next one? Leaves it for Stratus. Stratus with a double tap opportunity. He can't quite find it. This one gonna go mid. A beautiful touch. This one's gonna be awkward for Lumberjacks. Popped out mid. Solus gonna clear that one away though.
I mean, wow. Lumberjacks is just playing pretty good defense right now. They're not really allowing too many chances, kind of, you know, stopping anything before it happens. And playing amazing offense, I should add.
Oh yeah, they definitely stepped it up. So Flushy, beautiful pass. Sol's there for the shot. Maleficent, that save attempt was beautiful. I love the idea there, but when you got that many people on that ball, you're not saving that. Stratus now on another opportunity for himself. Pops it high. This one's dangerous, but Dilmac gonna save them away, and with that cleared, that one will probably just about do it, especially if they can get another one here. But still doable. Another shot coming out. Maleficent diving across left and right to get these saves. And with time burning down on the clock, we're going to game 5.
We are. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I can't wait.
I mean, that's kind of what we predicted too. Like we kind of knew it would go to game 5
I think
going into
we did
this.
say that at some point. I believe so.
I believe so. I don't know. I need to get myself one of those Pillow's tags. The SSL tourney winner. Yes, please.
Yeah, I do not have one of those.
Don't want to
either.
boost me. Just kidding.
Yeah, who want to boost me?
Who want to carry me in an SSL tourney? Who got me?
All right.
Just kidding. But going into game 5, I'm hyped for it. Both teams have seen what they need to do for this game. Oh.
Waiting on someone who DC'd, apparently. Oh, they're good. Okay.
Maybe they're
Let's get
good.
into
Sweet.
it.
Both teams know what they need to do to win this. Like I was saying, they by now have a pretty good feel of the other team, and now they just need to finish it out. A beautiful opportunity for victory, but they can't quite get it in. That one is huge to not be getting into the back of their net because there was so much opportunity there.
I mean, do you want to throw a little prediction? Who do you think's gonna take this last game?
I gotta go victory. They've been looking so solid.
You know, I don't want to cast or curse. I was gonna say I agree, just because of how well they're passing, how well Stratus is playing. But honestly, Lumberjacks have been looking just as good. Maybe not as consistently, but I don't think Oh, Cap.
There's too much going on to calm that.
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate.
Yep, it's
no one back.
a lot of chaos. Like there's what do you do if you're Lumberjacks and they're just constantly putting it in the most inconvenient spot for you, and then finally after all of your defenders are gone, they put it in your net. Well, you do the same thing to them apparently, because that's what they almost did there. Stratus up for this one. Can he go backboard for a double tap? Yes, he can. He doesn't have the boost to follow it up, though. Maleficent gonna lob this one mid. Lucy trying to follow it up. Dilmac tap to the side. Tries to get close to it. Stratus booming it. Fortunately, Solus is back. and they're going to keep themselves from getting down 2-0. Maleficent now has to make a diving save. He does find it. Dilmac going to keep up the push for the Lumberjacks. Pillow, lob out, unfortunate touch, and Felucci will be able to follow it up because that clear was not ideal.
Yeah, I mean, they just kind of slowly found more and more pressure, and there just ends up being no one in the net.
Yep. We have a tied game here. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock. I think that they're going for the lower scoring match so far because, I don't know. They're pretty high scoring earlier on, and now they seem to have slowed it down for this last match. I think there's also a lot of nerves because when a game comes down to just maybe even one goal, and that's the entire series, I think you're going to play a little bit more reserved. That's the word I'm looking for, not conserved. Yeah. We'll see who has the ice, though, because when it comes to Game 5s, it tends to be who doesn't crack under pressure, because there's a lot of nerves when it comes to these final games, and some players that affects them more than others. I know I, for one, am one who gets affected a little bit more by like final games, but who knows? Maybe these guys got the ice in their veins, so it doesn't actually affect them.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out who has more ice in about 2 minutes. Unless we go to OT, of course.
Yes, Game 5 OT to start off the stream would be fantastic.
A little 10-minute OT, would that be enticing to you?
Yep, great idea. Dilmac gonna pinch that one over. This one's dangerous. Felucci gonna be able to capitalize on the beautiful pass from Dilmac. Pinched it perfectly out of reach of all the players, and Felucci just gonna lob that one on target. 2-1, Lumberjacks favored to take the series.
Oh. There it is.
Oh, that one does find its way. I'm going to be honest, I wasn't sure that was going to find its way in or not.
I mean, yeah, that one was so close, especially going off the crossbar like that. It could have bounced out, could have been saved even, but it's just in.
Yep, 1:53 left on the clock. Next goal could very well be the decider. For all we know, though, Victory has been liking to just wait until Lumberjacks score and then instantly respond, so couldn't tell you.
Oh, it's open. Now's up. Up post. Stratus up. Pillow up. Yeah, Mike just gets a nice clear.
Lucy using every ounce of that boost to its advantage. Pillow now gonna control this one out. Stratus with a shot opportunity, throws it high. Felucci gets a much needed save. Maleficent trying to bring this one mid to someone. Solus popping it out. Pillow lobbing it back towards danger. This one's still going to be a little dangerous for Lumberjacks. That clear, though, will take off that pressure. Now this one's dangerous for the side of Victory. Felucci with a beautiful drop down pass to Solus, and he finds the goal. Victory now has 53 seconds to respond. We'll see if they have any kickoff shenanigans like so far.
Yeah, I mean, what a play. Not only to beat the defender, but to put it right in the corner where it just waterfalls. Nice down for your teammate. Open net.
Maleficent with an opportunity to get it mid. Pillow with a shot, and they do respond right away.
I mean,
so I guess that is the strat. Just wait for Lumberjacks to score, and then score immediately. "45 seconds left on the clock to decide this match, or an OT. Who knows? Pillow gonna try to make sure that's his team with a flip reset over. Can't quite find it. Dilmac lobs it down the pitch. No one able to collect her from Victory. This one's gonna be dangerous for Lumberjacks, but Pillow with a much needed clear. Solus trying to keep it dangerous. He's out of boost. Gonna have to drop it. This one gonna fall down onto the orange half. Stratus pass down to Maleficent. Maleficent with a shot. Gets 50'd instead, and 15 seconds left on the clock. Stratus up, solo play, gets the backboard touch, right, waterfall down, can't quite reach it. 8 seconds, Lumberjack gonna get the last push on this one before we see overtime. And looks like with that clear,
Oh
Flushy
my.
gonna keep it down, and we have overtime in Game 5. One golden goal to decide who gets the series.
I mean, wow. Game 5 overtime already. first game of the stream. Like, it's.
You thought it was gonna be an easy stream.
I mean,
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Can I
That's a
just have
joke.
one day where we have some sweeps? I can go home early. Just chill. But
Yeah.
no,
Nope.
not in MCS.
Apparently, you want anyone who's interested in casting, you might not want to cast with Shig if you don't want to play Game 5s every single time. Just kidding. Just kidding.
It's concerning how many times I stream and it's just Game 5 every single time.
Maleficent,
Oh my.
it was open. That is so unfortunate. That the curse sound of the crossbar ping, signifying that they were just off. Oh Lord, that could have been it. That could have been the end to your Game 5 suffering. Pillow though, gonna collect this one now, trying to bang it upfield. Stratus with a cheeky touch, can't quite find it. Out to Maleficent. Maleficent with another open net, down to Stratus. He can't quite find it. Pillow gonna keep this one dangerous. Maleficent with a 50. Still dangerous. Dilmac gonna be the savior once again for Lumberjacks. This one dangerous. Pillow gonna try to keep it in the blue half. Stratus goes missing. Maleficent has to find a touch here. This one's dangerous. It's mid. Can someone find a touch? No, Flushy, if he had shot that, that would have been it. Now Pillow going the other way. Maleficent with a beautiful 50 to keep it dangerous. Dilmac now trying to get this one out. Stratus gonna find the touch on target, but Flushy saving them once again from defeat. Now Pillow trying to keep it in danger. Stratus with a shot, and Stratus, the man who has been doing it all series long, gonna be the one to finish it off. What a fitting way.
I mean, yeah. What a series. Like, wow. I don't even have words right now. Oh my
Might not
gosh.
have been a 10-minute overtime, but no.
I mean, the next game is supposed to start in 5 minutes, so
Yeah.
it's kind of hoping
Get right now.
that wouldn't be the case. But I mean, what a series, genuinely. Like, it's great. Yeah.
Yep, a beautiful series coming out from both teams. Obviously, right off the rip, they was a little bit sloppy on the defensive end, but they seem to have dialed it in later on. Plenty of mechs in this series. Both teams coming out with so many different like mechanical plays. Like Flushy had the flip reset fake down to then what was it? Pop it above them, and then I think Stratus took that play and then literally did the same thing, flip reset fake. But he did add on the musty too. He had to get a little bit more style with it, just one up him. And then I think there were some beautiful double tats coming out from both. Bravo from both sides.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Is stuff frozen? Is that
The
that my
stream
end?
might be frozen, but it's okay. It's not actually frozen, I believe. I think it's just the background thing. So
Oh, the replay. Gotcha.
I believe we're good.
Oh, I was worried
But,
that stream was not hearing us.
No, I think we're okay.
But bravo. Great games from both teams. Victory gonna be the one to take it. I'm not gonna yap too long because you got to get your next series prepped. So
I mean, yeah.
you don't have anything else. We can keep going. Who's up next though?
Up next, I believe we have Chicago versus St. Cloud. But yeah.
That one should be pretty good. I mean, Chicago's a 4th seed, St. Cloud's a 14th, so that might be a little one-sided. So who knows? Maybe you'll get put back on pace, or maybe we see in a phenomenal upset. Either you're gonna get a great game, or you're gonna get put back on track. So I mean, we will, I guess, be back shortly. Stay tuned in.
Yep.
At Genesis Credit Union,
lost time. Gotta rent a car, gotta stay a while. If I don't move ahead, then I get stuck behind. I'm at a friend's place, gonna stick around. The puzzle pieces fit for now. The things you said replay loud. There are people outside living their lives. Thousands of stories move through time. There's only one face on my mind. All I want is you. All I want is you. There are people outside living their lives. Thousands of stories move through time. There's only one face on my mind. A century long ago, I traded in my halo. Whoever it is that you think I am, I'm still figuring it out. I'm jealous of the people outside just living their lives. Millions of secrets get lost in the light. Tell me how to reach you, show me a sign. All I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you.
Once upon a time, there was a mythical land where it was always summer. We were happy. We wanted for nothing.
Moment, all it takes is a moment. Is it fate that you came this far unbroken? If it's destiny, you wrote it. Focused, but you gotta be focused. Make or break, it's the last goodbye they remember you for. They're calling your name, go and take what's yours. Here, now, it's everything you've been dreaming about. There's a reason why you were chosen. This is your moment. Rise up, you give it all that you got and you rise up. All the stories that tell about the champion who came from the crown. Are you ready to carry it now? Going full speed, never stop, never quit. You're the only one you got to convince that nothing's too far out of your reach. 'Cause all you are is what you believe. Here, now, it's everything you've been dreaming about. There's a reason why you were chosen. This is your moment. Diving in, getting laid down, finding it out for myself. No one else can pull me out. Count to 10, clear my head now. Getting up, gonna go out just to see if I still know how. I can hardly feel, but I try to pretend. I put my hand on my heart just to see if I'm human. You hold your breath just to see if you can. When run in your mouth, you better bust it out. Bust it out.
What?